All right, welcome back this Friday. I want to talk to you about when you get what you need and not what you asked for. That's kind of deep. Many times we ask for things and we might be asking amiss, not really truly asking for what we need. But what happens when you ask for something and God gives you what you need, not what you asked for? Let's go to the Lord in prayer and we'll get started. Our gracious God, we thank you once again, Lord, how that you are the great provider. You're the Jehovah Jireh. You give us what we need, even sometimes when we're asking for something else. Maybe it's because we lack the faith that we need because we think it's impossible. Lord, show us today from this word how that we need to go to you. And Lord, that you would have your way with us. Right now, we bind and shackle the strong man spirits as well as unclean spirits that operate against your kingdom. Loose your spirit upon us right now in the mighty name of Jesus. All right, so let's take a look at this story here that is in the book of Acts, chapter 3. This is the first 7 verses here. Now, Peter and John went up together into the temple at the hour of prayer, being the 9th hour. So they had a set time that they went to go pray. And a certain man, lame from his mother's womb, so from birth, this man is crippled, was carried, whom they laid daily at the gate of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that entered into the temple. So he goes every day to beg for money. Who, seeing Peter and John about to go into the temple, asked an alms. So he's asking for some money. And Peter, fastening his eyes upon him with John, said, "Look on us." And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. Now, what's interesting is he is in a state of expectation, thinking he's going to receive money. So he's wanting to receive something, but watch what happens. Then Peter said, "Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, I give thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk." And he took him by the right hand and lifted him up, and immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. This is a man that has never walked. He was born crippled from birth. What was he asking for? Money. He'd been doing it every day. No telling how long he'd been there begging money. How many years? And he, leaping up, stood and walked and entered with them into the temple. See, he'd always been left on the outside of the temple. And he was asking something that, well, I need money. But what he really needed was the ability to walk. And guess what? When God gave him what he needed, guess what he does? He starts walking in the temple. And what is he doing? He's leaping and praising God. And all the people saw him walking and praising God. And they knew that it was he which sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened unto him. And as the lame man which was healed held Peter and John, all the people ran together unto them in the porch that is called Solomon's, greatly wondering. You know, my question is this today. What is it that you've already got accustomed to that you've stopped asking God for? And so now you've resolved to just keep asking for a certain thing when in actually there's something that you need, which it says he knows what you need before you even ask. So why not ask? And in this case, Peter saw that the man was expecting something. So there was expectation. Here's the thing. When we ask God, there should be a certain amount of expectation. Number one, that he's going to respond to us. Making sure that, guess what? It's not all about us. It's all about us submitting ourselves to him. I don't know about you. Maybe there's something that you need to be asking God and you haven't asked him. Instead, you've been just expecting the same humdrum. You want to see the supernatural in God? With God? What do you got to do? Begin to ask and expect. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Have a good weekend. Come back Sunday. Lord willing, around 10 o'clock in the morning, we'll have